Ready to go now. Here's Andrew McCutchen. To hit. The pitch. That misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Up the middle to Young.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch. But it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Nootbaar makes the grab, one away. Here's Justin Turner.
The third baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And there's the strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. To Young. Over to Lewis.
Out.
And that's 2. Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. There's the strike. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Doyle going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Christian Vasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Center field. Doyle settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle raging back towards the wall. Looking up against the wall, and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the veteran DH, Elias Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Got it by him for the K. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch just misses. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Andrew Vaughn now. There's a strike. Contreras leads off first with one away. That one laced to center and a base hit. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
He's under it. That's out number 2. Here comes the throw. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. And he walked him.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And fouled off. And the pitch.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at him.
Tries to get back and see. Runner at first with no outs here. That one's deep. Leaping, can't haul it in. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Taylor Ward digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Doyle stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strikes.
Slider misses outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out. By swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one fouled off. And that gets down into the gap. 1 runs in. Coming home. He scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Nootbaar makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. And here is Jack Sawinski. Gaddis back to work. McCutchen after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And 1-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And there are 2 outs. Lars Nootbaar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Doyle gliding to his right. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tovar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That misses. And a count 1-2. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Next for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. And that is that. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. This is Bryce Terang. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Puts it away for the out. Vasquez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hopped up right side. Sosa drifts towards it, snags it for the second out. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. He held up. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And the right-hander back to work. Walsh. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Nootbaar moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Taylor Ward digging in for the Rockies. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to first. Caught. Paul DeYoung now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out swing. Welcome back. So now Turner in on that right side. Castillo back to work.
Yeah.
That one's in there. Strike one.
All ones the count.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lewis. And Turner is retired. And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 2. Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Contreras up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. And the pitch. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Royce Lewis. Flips the corner, and that's strike one. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he pumps it a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. And delivers outside. Vaughn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it is 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball 3.
Next pitch misses. And the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48.
Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Here's a 1-1. In the air, center field. Terang under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Off the mark there. 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. There's a strike. 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
1 out, bases full. Next offering misses. And now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Guerrero over to Lewis. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved it. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Base hit, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. And a strike in there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch most likely.
Hauls it in for the out. Jared Walsh up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one's in there. 1-2. Terang, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Eli Morgan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3 balls,
and that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Vogelback can't hold up, and that's a strike. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
First and second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. And that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. The pitch.
Nope.
And a good eye there. And that one missing low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Justin Turner now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. The 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Way high. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the DH, Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get
over to Lewis. And that's 2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Paul DeYoung. Jake Bird taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jack Sawinski up next for the Mariners. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royce Lewis up next for the Mariners. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Popped up. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Murphy back to work. Murphy, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes. One gone here. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Tovar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just
puts the squeeze on that one. And that. So bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Balls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And here is Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. And misses inside. Punch out there, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Christian Vasquez. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.